Hello and welcome to How to Create High Converting Landing Pages, a video series brought to you by Contentify. My name is Josh. I'm the founder of Contentify, a fractional marketing operations brand that focuses exclusively within the HubSpot ecosystem and integrated marketplace. This video series is a total of 7 short videos that break down learning the basics of landing page design to increase your conversion rates and build your database of contacts. So let's start breaking down the best practices. Next up in the series, we'll be talking about how to match your landing page with the call to action that brought them there, or what the industry calls message matching. So there are 3 things you need to remember when it comes to message matching, and if you watched the last video, you already know what they are: the trigger, the conversion point, and the follow-up. First up is the trigger. Before you even start building a landing page, you must first get your potential prospects' attention. This could be with an email, a social media post, something shared on your website, or an advertisement. The trigger is the call to action that the potential contact clicks on, which sets the expectation of what they are going to see when they land on your landing page. Now that the potential buyer is on your landing page, there are a few key things you want to match to ensure that the experience for your visitor is clean and seamless. Lastly, in the follow-up, don't leave anything to assumption. Make the next steps clear about what they should expect, what they'll receive, or things they should be looking out for, like an email in their inbox. As an example of a company using Message Match correctly, Clue, a competitive research platform, is running an ad on LinkedIn that uses the fear of missing out to catch people's attention and then suggests them to book a demo to see Clue in action as the trigger. Onto the conversion point, you are then directed to a landing page that uses clear language in a simple form to capture that attention. With platform demos, there's not a lot that really needs to be said, so honestly, you can keep them pretty simple. You could A/B test a longer format if this is the first time someone has engaged with your brand, but for me personally, Clue in this case with this advertisement was running retargeting. So they already know who I was and I know who they are. So they're just trying to get me to take action. So sometimes less really is more. Now you can't share how something works without sharing how it's kind of missing the mark. As an example, Product Board, a project management tool, is running an ad on LinkedIn, again asking for people to learn more about their platform as the trigger. Onto the conversion point, this is where things get a bit confusing. Now, in their defense, you are signing up to learn more about their platform. But in this situation, I was expecting to be signing up for a demo, not registering for an event to join a product launch. Personally, in the ads, I would have made it clear that before clicking the trigger, you'll be registering to attend a live event where you'll be engaging with leadership and learning firsthand about their platform's capability. That honestly would have given the advertisement more oomph too. Another example of when things just don't add up is Riverside. Now, I love Riverside. If you host a podcast and haven't checked them out, do so. But their Google ads seem to be missing the mark. The advertisement talks about the different capabilities of their platform and how they make it easy to record, edit, and host podcasts. There isn't a clear trigger, but with Google ads, it's expected to click to learn more. What's weird to me is moving to the conversion point, you're on a getting started click-through landing page, and regardless of the 5 possible links that you could click, you land at the same destination. Ideally, if you're going to be using what Google calls site links, the idea here is to use different destinations for each link that are tailored to what they are clicking on. The expectation on one link is a recording, another editing that recording, and on the landing page, the language should match. This landing page just seems to be matching the recording link version. Now that you understand how to message match and the importance of knowing your trigger, conversion point, and follow-up, next we'll be breaking down how to create a great conversion point, aka your landing page form. I hope to see you there.